Hi, I'm Bob Martin, and I want to be your Tagalog buddy. I speak Bisaya fluently, but I'm picking up more and more Tagalog all the time, and I want to learn together with you. We can be buddies in learning the language. I'm working with somebody to develop a course and also teaching me more and more Tagalog. So why don't you join me for these free weekly lessons here on my website. Welcome to today's lesson. Today we're going to talk about uncertain responses. As you learn to speak a Filipino language, a few of the Filipino words might seem similar to you, but actually they're not quite as similar as you might think. Let's take a look. Okay, let's look at some responses that you might hear when you ask a question in Tagalog to a Filipino. Let's just say, for example, that we're going to ask the Filipino person, "Are you going to work today? Will you be going to work today?" If the person answers you by saying, "Sigurado," that's really 100% they are going to work. It's 100% that that's going to happen. Sigurado. But if they say seguro, it's really only about 90%. They're probably going to go, but there's a slight chance that they just might not go. Now, if they say marahil, then it's only about a 60% chance. It's still a good likelihood that they're going to work, but they just might not. Okay, then again, if they respond baka, "Are you going to work?" Baka. Well, it's about 40% chance that they're going to work. Only 40, so it's more likely they're not going. Then again, if they answer posible, "Are you going to work today?" Posible. Well, they're probably not going. It's only about a 20% chance that they're going to work. Okay, so keep that in mind if you get in a conversation and ask a question. If they use one of those words, you really will have a good idea of just how likely the response is really going to be true or not. Okay, so just keep this in mind and try to distinguish what the difference is when those terms are used, so it will be easier for you to really understand and really judge just how likely that response is to being really correct. It may not be as correct as you probably think it is when you first hear it. If you live in the Philippines, learning Tagalog will make your stay much more enjoyable. Even if you're just visiting, add to your fun, learn how to speak a little bit of the language. A lot of expats are unhappy living in the Philippines, but the language can make a big difference for you. I know it has for me. I learned how to speak Bisaya since that's the language in the area where I live, but I'm also picking up more and more Tagalog, and I'm working with somebody to develop a Tagalog course. I've already got something ready so you can try it out anytime. My Tagalog course is called Tagalog Buddy because I want to be your buddy and learn together. This full course will teach you the vocabulary, the grammar, how to form sentences, and everything you need to know to become fluent. My Tagalog Buddy course is just $89.99 US. Perfect for learning Tagalog. To order, click on the link below this video. Thank you very much for joining our course today. Like I said at the beginning, I'm Bob Martin, and I want to be your Tagalog buddy. Join us again next time for another lesson.